You know, September 9/11 is going to be very, at least in the spiritual world. I don't know about the material world. The material world is probably just another boring day where they read the names and all that. I don't know what's going to culminate to bring the end of that. I mean, it's going to be 100 years from now. We're going to be reading the names. I mean, I don't see that. I don't see us being a country or maybe even being a planet in 100 years. But, so, we keep doing it until we don't. I think it's wrong. I think it sends the wrong message. Sure, it was a tragic day, and so a lot of people died, but 20 years ago, and more than 20 years ago, and a lot of people died in a lot of tragic situations, and they don't get their names read either, so. But 9/11 this year is, if you think about it, is 9/11/9. So it's 9/11 and 11/9 all on the same day, because 2025 is 9, and it'd be 9/11/9, or 9/11 and 11/9, all in that one day. Now, I think it's going to be significant for me, but in what way, I don't know. And will it happen on that day? Maybe in the spiritual world, it'll seal my fate. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things you gotta wait till the day comes and see what happens, you know. Because you also have 9/11 in the morning, and you have 9/11 at night on the clock. So, what that signifies. And you have 11/9 in the morning and 11/9 at night. So any of those things, they could be milestones of what's to come. Of, if you wanted to say when was the pivoting moment of time, those just might be. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out, and hopefully I'll be here to find out. You know, it's not around the corner, but it is kind of around the corner. And today's the 19th of August, so it's not that far away. And whatever it is. I don't care. I've given up on Carrie. Yeah. It is what it is, and that's what it's going to be. So whatever's supposed to happen on that day is going to happen, you know. I think for the most part, most people just see it as a regular day with the names being read and stuff like that. But other than that, when politicians coming out acting like they care, and they don't. You know, they caused it. The United States government did 9/11. And if you don't see it that way, then you have a lot of problems. Because who benefited the most from 9/11? The military contractors of the United States benefited the most from 9/11. The 20-year war in Afghanistan. I don't know how many year war in Iraq. There's a lot of $1 million bombs being blown up, killing. And in the desert where they blew up a bomb, and I don't know, they blew up a cactus, I guess. We need $1 million bomb to blow up cactuses. Plant a lot of cactuses for $1 million, but we need one bomb to blow them up. It's all crap, you know. Don't believe the government for 1 second. Anything. The rule of thumb you should take with your government is when they're speaking, they're lying. When they're speaking, the opposite is true. No, when they say they're lowering your taxes, they're actually hiring them. Yeah. And government is not all about taxes. They like you to they like you to argue and think about taxes and taxes and tax. Meanwhile, they do crazy things in the background, like start wars and do things, like this whole Trump and Putin thing with Ukraine. It's all cover to talk about me. Putin wanted to talk to Trump about me and vice versa. And I don't know why they can't do it over the phone or something. Or do they have to say it in person? So whatever. And whatever plans they have for me are gonna fail. And any bomb they try to blow up on me will blow up on them. Kind of thing. Not talking about figurative bombs. Well, I am talking about a figurative bomb, not a literal bomb. But deconfirmation. And of course they're gonna fight me. Look, they're gonna fight me. You can't. But it's not a matter of fighting me. It's a matter of winning, which is what they can't do. So, it's impossible. And they tried to kill me enough times. Putin has tried to kill me thousands of times. And I'm still here. I'm still a thorn in his side. And I always will be. And I'm not necessarily trying to kill him. I'm trying to erase his power. Make him powerless. And in that way, I will kill him. If I take away his power.